رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وأزواجه أجمعين أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربي زدني علما أجمعين inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nice to see you, brothers and sisters. The weatherman said today is the coldest day of winter. I said subhanallah. And we have to go out of the house to attend the class. But I said I must go. Because there are a lot of parwanas waiting for me. You are all parwanas. You come where the nur of ilm is shining. And nur of ilm is shining in Talimul Islam. So you all came, mashallah, as parwanas. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you 100-fold for all your efforts and sacrifices. For every minute that you drive, every minute that you sacrifice in studying, doing homework, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you with 100 and 1,000-fold, inshallah. Brothers and sisters, we go briefly before we go to lesson number 38. Briefly. The only important thing is the majzoom form. And majzoom form, when it is fi'al amar, which we know is majzoom, or as we jokingly say, 5 in your pocket. Because these are 5. And then we have 7, which are noon aata hai, noon jata hai. That's easy. When noon comes, it's marfu. When noon is gone, it is either majzoom or mansub. So that's very, very easy. And then we have 2 special mabni form, hunna and tunna. That is easy, brothers and sisters. The only thing is in this particular verb, which is mudaf, means ain kalima and lam kalima are identical, same. In this case, brothers and sisters, you have 2 choices. Either you do like this, from Yahudju, you make it into Yahudja, which is actually Yahud, and you can't pronounce because 2 sukuns come together. And so, brothers and sisters, we give a fatah, temporary fatah, to pronounce it, and it became Yahudja. How do I define it in grammatical terms? I will say, Fi'lun, Mudariun, Majzumun, Bi, MashaAllah, Subhanallah. Your answer is so sweet. Sweeter than halwa puri. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. So you got the idea? In all of them, if you do like this, brothers and sisters, then it is Sukunul Muqaddara. Did you say Sukun or Fatah? Oh no, brother, Fatah is there. I beg your pardon, I must take all my compliments to you back. No. Did you?
I left on because I saw the Fatah there, so I want to know.
No. No, brothers and sisters. No. Sukunul Muqaddara. Fatah is there. Fatah is there, it can't be Muqaddara. Muqaddara means estimated. Something that your mind sees, but your eyes cannot see. So here, your mind can see the fatah, but your eyes cannot see the sukun which is behind the fatah. So the correct, brother, make a note of it. Sisters, make a note of it. Fi'lun, mudariun, majzumun, bis sukunil muqaddara. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Bi sukunil muqaddara. Got the idea? Inshallah. That will be your correct analysis. One more time. How do you define this now, brothers and sisters? You will define by saying Fi'lun, Mudariun, Majzumun, bis sukunil muqaddara. Because your eyes cannot see sukun, but your mind knows there is a sukun there. That's why I broke it down. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Or you can just go into the original form Yahjuju, and then you make a sukoon, which is Yahjuj. Got the idea? Either you say Yahujja or you say Yahjuj. Both are correct. Only in 5 in your pocket. So you say Lam Ahujja. I did not perform the Hajj. Sahi? Or you can say Lam Ahjuj. Lam Ahjuj. So it is permissible to break it down. Now, brother, this is with idgham. And what is this? Fakko idgham. Fakko means breaking off the idgham. Are you with me, brother and sister? Fine. Now the same applies in fi'l amr. Either you say hujja, which is exactly from here, you drop that ya or ta, actually we will be dropping ta, and then here get 2 sukoon. Remember, 2 sukoons, which we gave a fatha and said hujja. Now the same thing can be changed into, from the original form, you drop this ya, and then give sukoon, and ain kalima has a dhamma, so you will say uhjuj. What will you say? Uhjuj. And in that case, you will say fi'lu amrin mabniun ala sukoon. Mabniun ala sukoon. You will say fi'lu amrin mabniun ala sukoon. And in this case, brothers and sisters, what will you say? Fi'lu amrin mabniun ala as-sukoon al-muqaddara. You will say. Now, see, it's very easy. If you understand, it's not difficult. Alhamdulillah. So you will keep that in mind, brothers and sisters. This is the most important thing, because you will come across in Quran. Now we will take the example from Quran. So I'll quickly rub it off, brother. Pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said to him, go to Fir'aun, and then this is the dua. He prayed to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Qala, because it says, Qala. What is Qala? Fi'lun madin mabniun ala fatah. Fa'il mustatir taqdiruhu huwa yadullu ala Musa alayhi salam. Musa said, Qala Rabbishrah li sadri wa yassir li amri. I don't want to go into too much detail, brothers and sisters, because we want to finish the book too today, but later on I will go in much more detail, brother. Rabbi, what is Rabbi, brother? Ya Rabbi. So when you say Rabbi, harfu nida mahzuf, correct? Harfu nida is omitted. And what is Rabbi? Brother, I'm writing it Rabbi. This you wish to write on munada. It is munada. Mudafun mansubun. This is mansub. Can you see the fatah? Your eyes can't see, but your mind see. When I say eyes can't see, minds see, it is muqaddara. That is the sign of muqaddara. Mudafun mansubun bi bil fathatil muqaddarati. Muqaddarati. Where is fatah muqaddarati? Fatah muqaddarati. Ma qabla ya'i al mutakallimi. Are you with me? Can you, if you wish to write down quickly? Yes, Sister Sukhaina? Ukdatam. Ukdatam. Got it. I beg your pardon. Ukdatam. Yes. No, Sister Shadda is a tajweed rule, not a grammar rule. So we keep the tajweed outside, otherwise we'll get confused. Tajweed is something different than the language. Ukdatam min lisani. I beg your pardon. Okay. Brothers and sisters, I have written it down. Now you can see. So I was trying to explain you, Qala Rabbish Rahli Sadri wa Yassirli Amri. So Munada, Mudafun, and it is Mansub, bil Fatah. Where is the Fatah? Muqaddara. What happened to it? Where was it? Ma qabla, before the ya mutakallim, mahzufati. It is not there. Are you with me? And then I will say ya, okay, al ya u al mahzufatu, ya al mahzufatu mudafun ilayhi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Mudafun ilayhi. Did you get the idea? I'll repeat again. Rabbi, munada, mudafun, mansubun, bil fatahtil muqaddara. Sahi? Okay. But where is that fatah muqaddara? Ma qabla ya'i mutakallim. But where is ya'i mutakallim? It's mahzuf, dropped. And then I say ya, which is al-ya'u al-mahzufatu. It is mudafun ilayhi. Got the idea? See now, how would you know all these things? Unless you learn the language, Sister Manas. Varna, you can read the Quran for all your life and you will not feel these things there. You know, that they are there. And that is the beauty of the language, and especially of the Quran, brothers and sisters. We have to understand. Brother Hassan. Fine. Ishrah, to expand me with knowledge. Okay? To expand. Fi'lu amrin mabniun ala sukun. Where is the file? Mustatir. Takdiruhu? Anta. Who's Anta? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And why it is in second person? Because he's in front of you. See, those are the feelings we should get in our hearts. That Allah is always close to us. He's closer than our jugular vein. Fine. But, and wow, harfu atfin. Yes, sirli. This is form 2. We are going to learn, inshallah, very soon. Yassara, yuyassiru, yassir. This is amar. Okay? Yassir, fi'lu amr, mabniun ala sukun. Also, mabniun ala sukun. Li, okay, brother, in both cases, li, jar majrur. Fine. Amri. And sadri. What is sadri? How you know? It is mudaf ilayhi. But what is the first? What is mudaf? Mafulun bihi mansubun. Are you with me? So what will you say? Mafulun bihi mansubun bil fatahatil muqaddara ma qabla ya'i mutakallim. Are you with me? If there was no ya mutakallim, you would have seen the fatah. So ma qabla ya'i mutakallim. Okay? Fine, brother and sister. In this case, it is not mazuf. It is there. So you will only say ma qabla ya'i mutakallim. Okay, brothers and sisters? Wa huwa mudaf and ya mutakallim mudaf ilayh. The same way it will be amri. Amra is the actual thing. Mafulun bihi mansubun bil fatahatil muqaddara. Ma qabla. You'll always use this phrase, ma qabla ya'il mutakallim. It's very easy, father. You'll become fluent, inshallah. In just a day or two, you'll become all fluent, inshallah. And then again, wa huwa mudaf, ya mudaf. Now comes our special. What is this, brothers and sisters? What is this? Wahlul. What is the verb? What is this? You know the question? You will ask a question because you want to know. You want to go deep down into it, inshallah. Brother, what is the verb? Halla. Mudariya? Yahullu. What is it? Yahullu. Yahullu. Okay, brother? Make amr from Yahullu. Hulla. What is the amr from Yahullu? Hulla. Hulla is your amr. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now you break it into that form. You see, you will never know unless you learn the language. Brother Hassan, the amr is this hulla. But then there is a possibility we make a fakko idgham. We break the idgham. And it will become, hullu will become, brothers and sisters, I'm writing here so that you can have a look at it. Yahullu can become Yahlulu. Are you with me? Yahlulu. Babu Nasara. And then this can become amar like this. Hulla. Or this can become amar like See, once you understand this, then your joy is so great, brothers and sisters. You are understanding Quran directly. Okay? And the eloquence and the beauty of Quran becomes visible to you, to your heart, to your mind. So, uhlul. What is the meaning of halla? Has got many meanings, but in this particular case is to untie, to dissolve and untie. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, Musa alayhi salam is asking, because we know from the history books that he used to stammer, and he is praying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, how can I go and give dawah to the Fir'aun and his people when I have a problem in talking? So he's praying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Ya Allah, untie my tongue, the knot in my tongue. Uqda tam, uqda tan. This is your mafulun bihi. Okay, uqda tan, that is the knot from my tongue. Okay, brothers and sisters, so this is it. Wahlul, fi'lu amrin, mabniun ala sukun. But it comes from halla, yahullu, and the amr is hulla, or it can be yahlulu, and the amr can become uhlul. Uhlul. Brothers and sisters, so bring waw, you will not pronounce hamzatul wasal. Sahih, brothers and sisters? And then, where is the file? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu anta. Who's anta? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Again Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then, brother, this is your mafulun bihi. Min lisani. How many words are there? 3. Min harf jar. Lisani isam majrur. Wa huwa mud'af. And ya mutakallim mud'af ilayh. Isn't it beautiful, brothers and sisters? Every, scholar, anybody, even myself, I feel so small when I want to say something, and then I want to pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ya Allah, you help me. Open my chest with knowledge and make my job easy, and untie the knot, dissolve the knot in my lisan, so that when I speak, people can understand my talk, brother, my speech. As you will see, all the scholars, when they stand up, they'll usually pray. Now, who taught us this, brother? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us that this is the dua of Musa. He prayed to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when he wanted to go on a mission, which Allah asked him to go on a mission. Okay? Now, brothers and sisters, yafqahu. What is yafqahu? The verb is faqiha. What is the verb? Faqiha. Write it down. Since you are writing out down this. Faqiha. Or you can write down faqi. Write this also. This way also. Okay? Brother and sister, this is Bab Samia. What is the meaning of faqiha? Fahima. Same meaning. Fahima. What is the meaning of faqiha? Fahima. And from this the fiqh comes. The fiqh comes from faqiha. Brother, so faqiha, yafqahu, and I can see here waw. So what is this waw and what is this fi'l mudari' doing here? This is mudari'. Okay, waw is the file. Is there something missing? Why? Now the question you will ask, why? Brothers and sisters, it is majzoom. Why? See, you will be asking these questions every time you read the Quran. Why it is like this? Why the sentence has got this verb? Why it is majzoom? Now this we will learn in book 3, brother. Now this is so beautiful, brother. Fi'lun mudari'un majzoomun bi hadfi nun. Well, why majzoom, brother? Because it is jawabu talab. What is it? What is it? Jawabu talab. You don't have to know more than that, because we are going to understand it in detail in lesson number 13, 14 and 15 of book 3, brother. So much information is given. And this will enlighten the whole Quran to you. When I say enlighten you, means you will understand directly, inshallah. This is majzoom because before it came amar. And amar is a talab, demand, request. And this is your jawabu talab. Only this much is enough. We are going to study it in detail. Majzoomun bi hadfi nun, fine, because it's a jawabu talab. And then waw is your file. And what is qawli? Mafulun bihi qawla, mafulun bihi mansubun bil fathatil muqaddara ma qabla ya'i mutakallim. You will write down ma qabla ya'il mutakallim. See how easy it is, brother. Why do you find it easy? I hope you are finding it easy because you work so hard. You have brought yourself up to that level where things are becoming very, very clear to you, inshallah. And then, ya mutakalim, mudafun ilayhi. Huwa mudaf, brother and sister. Qawli, mafulun bihi mansubun bi fatatil muqaddara ma qabla ya'i mutakallim. Wa huwa mudaf and ya mutakallim mudaf. Did you get the idea, brothers and sisters? I hope you liked it. It's so beautiful, brother. That's the way you will understand the Quran, every line, inshallah. And there is so much to learn in the Quran. The languages of the Quran is out of this world. Out of this world. But it can be within your reach if you study the language of the Quran. And this is where Dr. Abdurrahim's major contribution comes, brother. His contribution is enormous. Many people do not realize his contribution. But once you study the books that he has written, then you realize the enormity of his contribution. Because his books make it possible for us to learn the language of the Quran in a way whereby we understand most of the rules of the language. And then we apply it to the Quran. This is where his contribution comes to. And it is unique. Nobody has attempted the way he has attempted. And once you will finish 3 books, then you can open any other book of any other scholar and you will have more understanding and insight into it. Last one, brother. This is another my favorite ayah, brother. Someday someday, brothers and sisters, we will do the whole ayah. Right now, we are not doing the whole ayah. We are only doing a part. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? I am writing. What is this ayah number, brother? This is 2027. What is it, brothers and sisters? This is 2027. Now I write another ayah. Qa'alat. This is from Surah Maryam. Qalat, qala, fi'lun, madin, mabniun ala fatah, ta'u ta'nisi. Where is the file? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu, hiya. And it goes to Maryam. Masha. Qalat. Anna. What is Anna, brother? What is the meaning of Anna? Write down, brother. Or Kaifa.
Well, can you write over 2027? The bracket is only 7.
Oh, Jazakallah, brother.
No.
Okay, brothers and sisters, Qalat Anna. What will you call Anna? Slowly we are going to get stronger in this. Ismu istifham. What is it? Noun of interrogation. Because there is a harfu istifham and there is a ismu istifham. So this is noun of interrogation. Anna means kaifa. She says, Anna. Yakunu li gulamun. Yakunu kana yakunu. Fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bidamma. Bidamma kana yakunu. Where is the ismu kana? Gulamun, because ismu kana marfu'un. So what is the marfu in noun here? Gulamun. And what is li, brothers and sisters? Jar majrur. Jar majrur. So this is your ismu kana. Okay? And now, fine, brothers and sisters. Now, walam walam yamsasni basharun. How can I have a child? Brother, later on when we go in book 3, we will learn that this whole sentence is jumla haliya. What is it? Jumla haliya. Hal kaisa hai janab ka? Means this sentence, the whole of it is a hal. Because she says, how can I have a child when I'm in the condition that nobody has touched me? I'm in this condition that no bashar has ever touched me. How can I have a child? Are you with me? And then she also says, Walam aku baghiyan. Okay, and I am not an unchaste woman. But I'm not writing this because aku has come, which we will learn in book 3. Just to make things simple, because right now my focus is on fi'al mudaf. Because we just finished learning fi'al mudaf, so I want to concentrate on fi'al mudaf. Brother? So here we got this done. Lam we know. Now this waw will be called wawu hal. Again we will study in book 3. We will study in book 3, so do not worry about it. If I say wawul hal and you said this is something new, don't worry. We are going to study in book 3, brother. Lam, you know lam, harfu, jazmin, wa nafiyan, wa qalbin. It takes the mudariya into past. Yamsas. Brother, what is this yamsas? What is the verb? Massa. Okay, let me write down here, brothers and sisters. This is 19:20. Surah number 19, verse number 20. Brother, this is the verb. Okay, what is the verb, brothers and sisters? Massa. Okay, what is the original of massa? Masisa. Masisa. And massa, yamassu. Are you with me? What is original? Yam sasu. Are you with me? If you take this and bring it into mudariya, it will become Yam sasu. Bab samiya. Bab samiya. Okay, brother, you have a choice. Okay, you can say yam yamassa. Are you with me? What do you have a choice? If you make it majzum, you will say lam yamas sa. Or what will you say? Lam yamsas. Are you with me? What you will say? Yam sas. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So who is teaching us these rules? The Quran is teaching you these rules. The grammar of Arabic language is derived from the Quran, brother. So Quran is teaching us that in this particular case, it is permissible to use yamassa or yamsas. And here is a beautiful example. Walam yamsasni basharun. This is jumla haliya. While I am in this condition that no bashar has touched me, how can I have a child? This is, Bibi Maryam is saying to Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam, who comes in the form of a human being in front of her. Brother, yamsas, fi'lul, mudari'un, majzumun, bisukun. No more muqaddara. If it was this, we would have said sukunu muqaddara. It is sukun. What is this noon? Nunu vikaya. And what is this ya mutakallim? Maf'ulun bihi. Oh, where is the file? Where is the file? Basharun. Why do you say it is file? Because you see marfu. We need file, marfu. So this is your marfu. See how easy it becomes? Brothers and sisters, we may not be able to read newspapers and magazine initially. It will require little extra effort and practice. But alhamdulillah, the Quran has got all the vowel signs. So you don't have to think. They are all there for us to read it and understand. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? I hope you liked it. And then the ayah goes, Kala. Then the ayah goes, Kala. Kala means Jibreel says, Kazalika. For Kazalika is Jar Majroor. Shubu Jumla Khabar. Where is the Mubtada? Mubtada is Mazoof. Mubtada is Al-Amru. The command is like that. And then the ayah comes, Kala Rabbuki. Kala Rabbuki. Your Lord says, Huwa alayya hayyinun. And it is easy for me, for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is easy on Him. So these you are going to understand directly. Every word you will understand directly, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters? So I hope you like the analysis, and we'll do more, inshallah, in book 3. Brothers and sisters, let's now start our lesson, inshallah. To you, they are both halwa puri. They are very easy. If you had a chance, inshallah, to read it in the weekend, you would have found it. I also hope, brothers and sisters, you did a lot of conjugation. Conjugation of weak verbs is extremely important to make you strong. Do not shy away from doing conjugation. Okay. So before we go to the lesson, there is one page, Aqsamul Fi'li, kinds of verb. Let's do it quickly, brother. Aqsamul Fi'li. Al-Fi'l, then it says Al-Ma'di, Al-Mudari'a Marfu, Al-Mudari'a Mansub, Al-Mudari'a Majzum, and Amar. Okay. As-Salimu. What is the meaning of Salimu? In which there is no waw, ja, or even hamza, or even the ain and lam are not double. Okay, mudaf. Okay. Kataba, yaktubu, lan yaktuba, lam yaktub, uktub. Now we understand this. But this is why this page you can just swallow it. Like a pan sopari. You can just swallow it. Okay. Al-Mahmuz means there is a Hamza. Now Hamza can come on a Fa kalima, or Ain kalima, or Lam kalima. And they say Mahmuzul Fa'i. What will they say? Mahmuzul Fa'i means there is a Hamza on Fa. or mahmuzul aini, mahmuz. It comes from hamza, mahmuz, okay? Or you can say mahmuzul lami, okay? Fine. Akala, it is mahmuzul fai. Where is the hamza? On fa kalima. Akala, yakulu, lan yakula, and then lam yakul, and amar is kul. This is modified form, brother. Sa'ala, this is mahmuzul aini. Yas'alu, lan yas'ala, and then lam yas'al, and is'al. Now comes qara'a. This is mahmuzul lami. Okay, third radical is hamza. Qara'a, yakra'u, lan yakra'a, lam yakra', and then ikra. Fine. Now comes mudaf. Now look at this very carefully, brother. Adda ya'uddu. What bab is this? Bab nasara. Okay. So in other words, adda is adada. Okay. Lan ya'udda. Now lan ya'udda fi'lun mudariun mansubun bi fatate. Bil fatah. Straight away bil fatah. Fine. And lam ya'udda fi'lun mudariun majzumun bi sukunil mukaddara. MashaAllah. Fine. And then udda, same. Fi'lu amrin mabniun ala sukun al mukaddara. Very good. Shamma. Okay, brother. What is shamma? What is madi? Shamima. Sister Shamim. Always remember that. Shamima, it is bab samiya. Yashammu, lan yashamma, lam yashamma. Same way you will describe majzoom form. And shamma. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? I will say one more time. Lam yashamma, fi'lun mudariun majzumun bil sukunil mukaddara. And shamma, fi'lu amrin mabniun ala sukunil mukaddara. Fine. Now jadda. What is the madi? Jadada. Man jadda wajada. Remember? Man jadda, one who struggles, one who strives. So jadda is jadada. And what happens to yajiddu? Bab daraba. What is it? Bab daraba. Okay. Lan yajidda, lam yajidda, and then jidda. Okay. Same way we will describe it. Brother. Now comes mu'talul fa. The verb in which fa kalima is either waw or ya. But in this book, Dr. Abdul Rahim is teaching us only al-mithal al-wawi. He is not touching us mithal al-ya'i, because mithal al-ya'i behaves like a salim verb. It does not undergo any change. Mithal undergoes a change when it goes into mudariya, and we drop the waw. But not in all cases. In certain cases the waw is dropped, and in certain cases the waw is retained. Later on, inshallah, when we study the Quran in detail, we will come across mithal al-wawi in which waw did not get dropped. And we will just keep that in our mind. But the common verbs that we dealt in this book, brothers and sisters, in them the waw is dropped. Dr. Sahib did not bring anything which was different. And all the verbs that we studied in mithal, the waw is dropped in mudariya. Fine, brothers and sisters.